If you've ever been around a cat, you've probably noticed that they can be quite vocal. From sweet little meows to loud trills and even chirps, our feline companions use their voices in all kinds of ways to express themselves. But what does it mean when your cat starts vocalizing? Could it be a sign of affection, or is something else at play? Understanding the vocal signs that your cat uses can provide incredible insight into their emotions and strengthen the bond between you and your furry friend. In this video, we'll break down the different sounds your cat makes and what they might be trying to tell you. Whether you're a seasoned cat owner or a first-time cat parent, you'll learn to decode your cat's vocal language and understand just how much they truly love you. Number 1. The classic meow. Meowing is one of the most common ways a cat communicates with their owners, and it's not just reserved for food time. You might hear a cat meow when you enter a room, as if saying, "Hello, I missed you." While cats don't typically meow at each other, they do it often to humans to initiate contact, ask for attention, or even just to express happiness. If your cat meows at you when you come home, or when they see you after a long day, that's a good sign that they are excited to see you and enjoy your company. The tone of the meow also matters. If it's a soft, gentle meow, your cat is probably seeking your attention affectionately. A louder, more insistent meow might indicate that they need something, whether it's food, playtime, or a little TLC. Number 2. Purring. One of the most reassuring sounds a cat can make is purring. This soothing, rhythmic sound is typically associated with contentment. When a cat purrs in your presence, it's not only a sign that they feel comfortable and safe, but also that they trust you. Purring is often heard when a cat is being petted, lying on your lap, or cuddling with you, signaling that your cat feels bonded to you and enjoys your company. Interestingly, cats can also purr when they're feeling stressed or unwell. But in most cases, when a cat purrs while being around you, it's an unmistakable expression of love. This is your cat's way of saying, "I feel happy and secure with you." Number 3. Chirping and chattering. Have you ever heard your cat make a strange bird-like sound? It's not a mistake. Many cats make chirping or chattering sounds when they're watching birds or other small prey from the window. This sound typically occurs when they're fixated on something they can't reach. Some experts believe that this vocalization is a sign of frustration, while others suggest it's an instinctual mimicry of birds or small animals to help them in their hunting efforts. However, some cats make this noise when they're feeling particularly playful, especially if they associate you with providing exciting playtime activities. If your cat is chattering at you, it could also mean they're hoping for some playtime or want you to join in on the fun. Number 4. The trill. The trill or chirrup is an endearing sound that is commonly used by cats to greet their owners, often when they're happy and excited. It's a soft, rolling brrr sound that usually comes with a tail wag or a quick movement towards you. This sound is a blend of a meow and a purr, and it often indicates that your cat is in a particularly social and affectionate mood. When your cat greets you with a trill, it's as if they're saying, "I'm so glad you're here. Let's hang out." Cats will often trill when they see you after a long day, or when they're calling you to come over and pay attention to them. It's one of the most positive and affectionate vocal signs in the cat world. Number 5. Growling and hissing. Not all cat sounds are affectionate. Growling and hissing are vocalizations your cat may use when they're feeling threatened, angry, or scared. These sounds are an indication that your cat is either defending themselves or warning you to stay away. If your cat growls or hisses at a stranger, another animal, or even during play, it's a sign that they're feeling stressed or threatened. These sounds are also common during conflicts with other pets. While this may not be a loving sound, it's important to recognize it as your cat's way of setting boundaries and ensuring their safety. If your cat growls or hisses, respect their space and give them time to calm down. Number 6. The mew or meep. If your cat meows in a soft, high-pitched voice, it's often a gentle request for attention. This sound might be a subtle mew or meep that can be hard to distinguish from other noises, but it's often accompanied by your cat's body language, such as sitting next to you, rubbing against your leg, or looking up at you with those big, soulful eyes. These quieter vocalizations usually happen when your cat is in the mood for some affection, and they're asking for a little extra love and petting. Cats may also use this vocalization when they want to initiate play or seek comfort from you. Number 7. Yowling. Yowling is a more intense vocalization that is typically used by cats during mating season. However, if your cat is yowling frequently, especially if it seems directed at you or other pets in the household, it could be a sign that they're feeling stressed or need something. This sound is louder and more persistent than a typical meow, and it can be unsettling. Cats may yowl if they're in pain, feeling threatened, or are upset by a change in their environment. If your cat is yowling without any obvious cause, it might be worth checking for any health issues or environmental stressors that could be affecting them. Number 8. The silent meow. Some cats have a way of talking to their owners without making a sound. If your cat opens their mouth wide in a meowing motion but doesn't actually produce any noise, this is a silent meow. It's often an adorable and endearing behavior that signifies your cat's desire to communicate, but they might not feel the need to vocalize fully. Silent meows are often seen when your cat wants attention, but doesn't want to be too demanding. This subtle gesture shows that your cat is still making an effort to communicate with you in their own unique way. Conclusion: cats have a vast array of vocalizations that help them communicate their emotions, desires, and needs. From the comforting purr to the exciting trill, and even the demanding meow, each sound tells a different story. By paying close attention to these vocal signs, you can better understand your cat's feelings and strengthen the bond between you. Whether your cat is telling you they love you, asking for attention, or expressing excitement, each sound is a beautiful part of their unique personality. The next time your cat speaks to you, listen carefully. It could be their way of saying, "I love you," in the most feline way possible.